G'day guys, how's it going? It's Mick from Escape, and today we're going to be looking at Dragonfront, a strategy card building, deck building game. It blends two interesting genres together: fantasy with modern day World War. So, sounds cool. Let's get straight into it. Just a bit of disclaimer before we start: I'm absolutely terrible at strategy, card, deck building, all that sort of stuff. I'm terrible at it, but let's see how I go. It's only the tutorial, surely it'll start off easy. Now there's obviously going to be a lot of talking and all that sort of stuff, but let us see what happens. Yeah, there's going to be me reading a lot of information, I guess you can say, and you might find that boring, but this is the first impressions. We just want to get a look at the game, and I've got to say that this is the beta, so there might be some... Oh, I'll shut up.
Midst of the Second Great War.
Okay.
The Scale forces are close to defeating the Eclipse army at the Battle of Sorrow Ridge. You sit atop your stronghold. If it falls, Scales will lose the battle. Your stronghold's health can be tracked by viewing the number on the red shield. The enemy stronghold sits across from you. Damage it with your armies and raze it to the ground.
Yep.
Speaking of your armies, let's take a look at the units at your disposal.
I like how he responds to you, that's cool. Okay, look up to open your hand. Yep.
These cards represent the units and spells currently at your disposal. Select this unit and place it in your spawn row, which is the row closest to your stronghold.
Yep.
Excellent. These units represent the backbone of your army. Their courage is truly inspiring. Now you have nothing left to do and must pass the initiative to your opponent.
Okay. Simple enough so far. Basic card game sort of strategy.
That foul creature will stop at nothing until every life is snuffed out.
This is really cool. Enemy turn still?
You
Nope, my
gain
turn.
mana at the start of your turn. It is used to spawn units, cast spells, and build fortifications. You gain 1 mana each turn, plus another for each unit you have stationed in your spawn row. You can see your current mana in the blue circle to your left.
Yep. I get it. Okay, we go up here. 2 mana. Okay, select that. Okay, cool. So this should buff this guy here.
Powerful
Yep.
ongoing effect. Take a closer look.
It's working. Yep. Examine this unit. How do I do it? Do I need to look further down? Nope. Oh, swipe up. Right. Okay. Okay, so all the wardens will give a +1. Yeah. Okay, so attack and defense. Let me go down. Okay, so you swipe up to. That was the problem there. You swipe up to get the examiner.
See what kind of special
Up here like
effects
this.
they might have
Yep.
beyond their base stats.
No worries. Your turn.
Making way.
That enemy unit has an ability you've not seen yet. You should take a closer look.
This guy? Or this guy? This guy. Oh. Don't know how I did that. Oh, okay, so it just adds 1. Sure. Is this nothing? My turn.
So many units. You must act quickly before you are overwhelmed.
Deal 3 damage to a
I
unit.
think spells can have a great variety. If you'll notice, after casting that spell, you have 1 mana remaining.
And you can bank it.
Not enough to cast or summon. Champions are battle-changing units that cost a lot of mana to summon. However, their cost goes down every time your stronghold takes
Oh,
damage.
okay.
By devoting mana to your champion,
That's interesting.
you also reduce its cost, so it's a good idea to do so when planning for the future.
Some pretty cool mechanics. Now, how do I attack? Have I got a 2-tile attack, or... Oh, I should probably check him out. What does he have? So what about add 1/1 Stygian to your hand. Oh. Got another one of these guys. Does nothing. This guy does nothing.
At the
My turn.
start of every turn, you draw a card. You just drew another spell. Let's try it now.
Cool.
That unit will be useful later.
I don't get what just happened. Okay, so because you've got 1 mana left, just go here and put him here, so you get a +1/1. Oh no, it's only wardens that get that. Okay. Ends the turn. Cool.
Units have power and health as their base stats. During combat, all units involved apply their power to opposing units. Units take damage equal to the incoming power, and it is applied to their health. If this depletes their health to 0, they are destroyed. Your unit won. Excellent.
Okay. It's just a classic, like
This
they got more
enemy
attack
has
than
a
your
new
defense.
ability. Examine it if you'd like to know more.
Sure. Both players draw one. Okay. Can get behind that. Okay, awesome.
Making way.
He will actually kill her if he gets to it. And then this guy summons. What was it? Add a 1/1. Let's go up here. Okay, the ally wardens. Put it here.
Your units are getting
Summon
much
this guy, get
stronger
buffed.
now. Time to go on the offensive. When you activate a unit, it moves one tile forward if possible, and then attacks any enemy. Your unit won the battle again.
Oh, cool.
You're really getting quite good at this. Remember, you can activate, spawn
That
units,
is really
and play
scary.
spells in any order as long as you can afford the cost. You could use some more mana next turn. Let's try another spell.
Gain more mana. Okay.
Great. That unit will generate more mana for you from now on.
Oh, wow. Cool. He's not going to win that. Yeah, I was going to say he's going to get him. Okay.
Most units have a number of mana fragments.
Okay, so we get another
When a
mana
unit
back
is
for it.
destroyed, the owner receives mana into their pool equal to the number of fragments
So
on
kill
it.
this guy next.
We serve.
This is really awesome. I'm really digging this so far. Should be my turn soon. Oh, oh what's that? That doesn't look good. Grab +1 health or ally. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. So many rats. Both draw one, sure.
Your opponent is starting to get a lot of units all in one lane. Let's do something about that shit. This spell can affect every unit in a single
Oh,
lane.
this is the lane.
Lanes
Okay.
run vertically across. Fantastic. You destroyed
That's
2
awesome.
units at once.
Like that one. Wait, but that took up 5. Okay. So we put him here. We should get a buff. Oh no, you need to be on that. Yep. Take this guy down.
As you can see, both
Nice.
units were destroyed in that battle. Since the attacks occurred simultaneously, that happens from time to time. Let's devote some more mana to your champion.
Yes.
I think it will
Good
be
plan.
time to bring him out before too long.
So he takes 5 mana to bring out. Okay. And 10. Oh man.
May the All-Father watch after these souls in the next life.
Oh, an order.
He's not range, is he? Oh no.
We serve.
Okay. My turn? No, one more.
Need something.
My turn? No? Okay, still going. Come on.
We
Jeez.
serve.
God, he's really loading the field, isn't he? I mean, he does have 6 mana, so that seems like that was always going to happen. Jeez, man. Stop that.
Need something.
Alright, come on, my turn, please. Yeah, here we go.
Enemy units. Does their well of undead minions never run dry?
Okay.
Luckily, we've got
Destroy all them.
Well done, well done. You managed to eliminate
And him as well,
3
I was
enemy
gonna say.
units at once.
Wait, how did he
We still need more mana to summon the next unit.
add one?
Did you
what?
know that you
Uh-huh.
can discard any card in your hand once per turn to gain 1 mana?
Oh, really?
It's a sacrifice to be sure, but one that can serve the greater good if done at the right
okay.
time. You were wise to remove that card. We didn't need it right now, and the mana gained from the unit you just played has a new special ability.
see.
Examine it to
So
learn
this
more.
unit does not take any action, gain 1 mana. Okay. Cool. It sounds like we're just trying to get our hero out there. Okay. Got destroyed.
Making way. We serve.
Alright, my turn. Oh no, he still has 8 mana. How does he have so much mana? That's ridiculous. How come I don't have 8 mana? They're all just minions that have no abilities. Wait, do these guys have minions?
You've now got enough mana
Abilities?
to bring out some stronger units.
Yeah, here we
Let's
go.
try this one.
Which one? This one? Sure. 3 mana. Okay. We can crush it for 1 mana. Okay, cool.
That unit is very
Whoa.
fast and quite resilient. Take a closer look if you'd like to know more.
Sure. I would like to know more. Sprint armor. Wait, see that? Sprint was armor. Okay. Okay, yep. So everyone move up one, destroy him. Open the hand. Union. What does that do? I'm guessing this buffs him.
It may look weak at first glance, but look
What's it do?
again.
Union. So
It
it gains +1 power to other
every
friendly
other
units.
unit in its row.
Okay, cool. So these all guys get, everyone gets plus there. Wow, that was a good turn. Alright, they're probably gonna die. Oh no, got me. Holy crap, stop that. He's destroying everyone.
Those units are fast as well. We better hurry.
So has that got sprint as well? Yep.
Making way.
I think it's time we brought out your champion.
Sure. Come on, come on. Oh, that came up.
Excellent.
Well,
This
here we
unit
go.
is extremely powerful. In general, champions have very high stats and strong abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Your champion gave you 2 fortifications.
More
Fortifications are physical constructions that
More
can be placed in any
box
empty
units for going
space or
through. Okay,
ally
that's
control
interesting.
space in the front lines.
Put that down.
They grant a variety of special effects and can be very powerful.
Well, that's
Let's
cool.
place the ones you just received now.
Put that one down.
The fortifications you just placed are walls.
Destroy him.
Unlike normal fortifications, units cannot enter spaces that
Oh
contain
god,
them.
I feel bad
Their
now.
health must be depleted before any unit attempts to enter
Destroy.
the space.
Oh, okay. Oh, destroyed. What do you get here? Oh, did you see that? Has death. What does that do? Grant +1 to all guys. Oh, when it's destroyed. Okay.
Blast!
Uh-oh.
Your opponent has summoned their own champion, which
Uh-oh.
floods the board with even more enemy units.
That's not good. Okay, so destroy that. But doesn't it hurt? Oh no, it gives everyone a buff? Yeah. Destroy that. Wait, is that it? Surely I can do more than that. No? I've got no more cards left.
At your command, my lord.
No, they're dead. Yeah. How much health do they have left? Quite a lot. Okay.
Need something.
My turn?
Time to attack is now.
Okay. Oh, they want me to just go. So Destroyer's pushing me to just go straight there while everyone else is blocked. Or maybe we're both going to come together on that.
A clear path through the enemy units to the enemy stronghold is down to half its health.
Oh,
Finish it off.
did we win? Oh wow, did it! Awesome. God, the VR is actually really good. Look at that, that's cool. Awesome. Alright. Alright guys, that was Dragonfront, and what did I think? Well, it's definitely really interesting and has a lot of depth. You can definitely see where it's getting sort of a Hearthstone kind of influence towards it, but it, like, we only seen just a part of what, just the tutorial. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when you actually get players that know what they're doing online, because, God, even just in that tutorial I was struggling to keep up, and that's only the first one. There's like 5, I think 4 or 5, I couldn't remember how many there quite was, but it was definitely interesting. I wouldn't mind going back through it, to be honest, like going to the next one and then seeing how much depth there is, because the VR adds a lot. Like, I didn't think it was going to add that much, but it's actually really immersive. And you imagine like your Hearthstone battle environments, you know, the boards that they give you and that. And imagine that all in VR, where like you look around and you can see the castles like right next to you, as you saw in the video as well. and it probably didn't come through as clear as in the video, but it definitely was really interesting. But you should definitely try it out. It's free. I mean, why wouldn't you? I will say there's a bit of a loading time when you first load it up. It's about 10-minute wait for it to like connect. It says checking online, so not checking online service, like connecting to online service, something like that. I don't know, but it downloads this thing, and I'm not 100% sure what it was doing there, but it was definitely took a while, and it was sort of by the end of it I was a bit salty, but I'm really glad I stuck it out and actually gave this one a go because it was definitely really cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. But if you do give it a thumbs down, please let me know down in the comment section what I did wrong, what I can do to improve. At the end of the day, this channel is all catered towards you guys, the audience. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Listen.